Hello everyone, welcome to Bisconia. Today we'll be trying to understand the question whether anarchy is really what states make of it. On my left side, Victoria will be saying no, from a realist perspective, structural realist perspective. And on my right side, Kaiho will be saying yes, anarchy is really what states make of it, from a constructivist and post-structuralist perspective. So Victoria, why do you think it's not?
Well, from a structural realist perspective or a neo-realist perspective, anarchy is the inevitable condition of international politics. It has always been there and it will always be there. And it will always look the same. It will always be a self-help system and a power politics system. Another thing Wendt criticizes, he says that if anarchy happens to look like a self-help system, it's because states' practices made it like that. So he says, by interaction between states, you create anarchy, so it's something which is socially constructed. But structural realists argue that's not true. Anarchy has always been there. It wasn't constructed because even when states didn't know each other, or not didn't know each other, but didn't have contact with each other, there was still anarchy. So anarchy was not created by states, it was already there. And because anarchy was there, it was possible for states to form a system. And because this system is self-help, therefore anarchy created self-help. Or power politics. It's not the other way around. It's not that states created this system. The last thing Wendt argues is that the system can change. So for example, he has three cultures of anarchy, which is Hobbesian, Lockean and Kantian. So he tries to argue that there's a way to escape the realist nature of anarchy. So it doesn't have to be a dangerous place. But structural realists will argue a change of system cannot happen. There can be changes within the system, like for example, distribution of power can move away from some states to another, but the system will always remain the same because it has always been like that.
Oh, Kaiho, I understand you are actually arguing for the proposition that anarchy is what states make of it, but at the same time you are actually using some different arguments from Wendt. Can you explain your arguments?
Yeah, I believe anarchy is what states make of it because I'd like to prove this by using post-structuralism and constructivism perspective. First of all, social knowledge is maintained through discourse. Discourse is like interaction between actors, and this interaction requires shared code like language. This discourse produce meanings of everything. So this social knowledge maintained through discourse project particular identity and interest on actors, and actors represent their intention through the speech outward. After that, actors behave according to their speech act. This process creates normative rule, but normative rule is fragile. It's not fixed because actors, human beings, and therefore state accumulate new knowledge that comes from their experience, their interaction, that and reflect on their behavior. So yeah, so identity and interest also fragile. It's not fixed. Actors' interaction, states' interaction shape anarchy. Anarchy depends on how actors view the world. So that's why I believe anarchy is what state make of it.
Okay. I think I got you. Correct me if I'm wrong. So basically you're saying there is a deeper layer under states level. So basically it's our daily interaction through our language and also through our discourse that is building a foundation for states. And states at the same time interact together as representatives and also actors in an international system where anarchy exists.
Yeah.
Okay, there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and actually these two nice people have written their essays on the very topic we've talked about today. and let us know what you think in the comments or try to reach us. Victoria, anything to add?
Please read my article and please subscribe to our channel if you want to know more about IR.
Do. Kaiho, anything to add?
No, thank you and goodbye.
Thank you and goodbye.